Lumos. Lumos.
Dragon near pit upon fall. Be enough to make me move, to be honest. I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why I was late.
Have you been in any other house? I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house, just for a day.
Have you been to the owlery lately?
Lumos.
House elves have fallen a bit behind in cleaning this week.
Portraits from the castle don't always have something interesting, but many of them do chatter on nonetheless.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the Magic Neep. I've upset Madam Green one too many times now. She won't soon be welcoming me back to Dogwood and Death Camp.
Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos. Lumos.
Why does the Ministry require animagi to register themselves? Seems most intrusive to me.
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animagus. Wouldn't mind being a cat. Or an orumpent.
Sometimes I wish someone would transfigure me into a squirrel. Then I wouldn't have to worry about doing schoolwork anymore.
Transfiguration has always come easy to me. I suppose some minds are more suited to it than others.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
I tried a knee reversal hex on that small hump.
Accio.
My family has a lily. Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Lumos.
Need against trills.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Might some kind soul help me?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
How can one not fancy Professor Garland? She's brilliant with plants and her energy is captivating.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Behind me, I promise! I cannot do this for all eternity! What do you want? Let us keep our heads about this! Oh, I'm truly sorry, I didn't mean...
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in...
Sir, the troll?
Goblin Silver.
They were there.
Ranrock.
The troll?
This is great.
Speaking.
No,
They're off.
It's
It leads to...
Shall
we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. If our experience had... Perhaps we are only. Once you've honed your... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Lumos.
Oi, can you...
Hello? Were you calling?
I was, yes. Following a track. Ask Poppy if I found...
Why would I want to...
For the shit, you can keep what...
Where do you suggest...
Hmm.
Very well.
Fair enough.
I've been meaning to ask you.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Professor, do you have time? I wondered if I'm... And that's why...
Precisely.
I'm sorry.
You...
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a mooncalf in charge. Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
The
You should try to catch.
Why would I do that?
Each key will...
Why would... Surely... Perhaps I'll give it a...
I hope you follow a few... If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Just when I think I'm finished with my schoolwork, I remember another assignment. If it's not 12 inches apart with the potions, it's 20 inches apart. I tried telling Hector.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Lumos.
Nice and warm. Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire. Look at me!
If only a new student.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might...
Seem... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio! There's a Dalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
That's it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso! Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Are you... Everyone hates you.
Are you familiar?
I have...
And
Sounds... Do you have any... Haven't you, eh? I'll see what... I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie.
Brilliant.
A curious...
Looks like some... I call them house checks. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
don't get me started on how horrifying.
Lumos. This must be Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
You can always tell the first
How
year
nice to see you, my young friend.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day, especially if we've had potions.
Revelio. Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens.
I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all...
Revelio. I suppose I'm not allowed up there. I can't go up there. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
One boy fell off his
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Accio!
This cannot possibly be as different.
Have you gained any insight?
I did discover.
Are there any other... If I have the time.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something. Thing that solves the mystery.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potions.
Revelio.
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients. Don't give me that look.
Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Reparo. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
every time I'm there,
Revelio.
what a common room is.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Theory's weak.
I think it's a sign when you're best at something. Take me, for example. Hackett said I'd make a wonderful aura. Imagine.
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried. Even when my brother was wounded.
Revelio.
No tears.
It's no wonder Ravenclaws are so clever, though, isn't it?
Accio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I should come back to this another time. Lumos, Accio. Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you. As such, handy for lighting torches. And when...
Sal?
Quite. But before you may be surprised. When you're finished... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Right.
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes,
Then let's get to...
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Luma. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
You're better than that! Leviosa!
Lumos. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Mine's the one!
Protego. Accio.
Fringo!
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak. Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Hello, Lucan. May I
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast. If you need to stop...
Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visit... Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Keep at it, and keep trying to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Ah, there you are. Careful now.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Lumos. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him.
If you say so.
I need to find something. He was called away.
You want to show...
Precisely.
And I am.
What?
Detention, no. Aside from what...
How can...
She and I...
Thank...
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Some...
Silent as a grave.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Was someone
you, Peeves?
Revelio. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
We must remain unseen.
Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh!
Wait, I don't want you getting...
I have. Now go. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego! Preparo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio, Accio. Accio. Incendio. Reparo. Incendio. This must be the way forward, but to where? it's about me. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
with the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you...
I don't know how. My instinct.
I understand.
You've done it. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Potato!
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Incendio!
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
I suppose it must... They're adorable.
They seem adorable until... Regardless of...
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not...
The...
Yes. It's... I was hoping you could say a bit...
What sort of... Very well. If I'm in the... Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh dear, I shall get...
That's all. I suppose I... Incendio.
Weasley said she always found the dormitory a good place.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio. I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
never thought Ramrock's toilet. Oh, one.
I'm sorry this...
Slip. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better...
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
But Mummy...
Archie...
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Hello. What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Shame you're so foul. Protego! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio! Protego! Incendio! Reparo! Accio! Reparo! Incendio! Accio! 8 legs is simply too many.
I don't expect you. Allies, I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people.
An encampment. This must be it. Leviosa! Protego!
I'll get you. No!
Leviosa!
I won't rest until
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I'm famished.
He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
You look tired.
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
How many of you are there?
Such arrogance.
You are
Protego!
Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Leviosa!
will need us to victory.
Lumos! Accio! Protego!
Get accustomed to that.
Incendio!
I shall avenge your death.
Leviosa!
You think this is funny?
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
I will make you
Protego! Incendio! Accio!
Who's there? You won't get away with that.
Incendio! Accio!
You're so very weak. Are you quite finished?
Accio! Leviosa!
I'll get you,
Incendio!
Ranrock won't be stopped. Now, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Incendio! Leviosa!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Incendio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Yes. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. On. The ones I... What?
I've always said that travel
Beseech you for some assistance.
Diving.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! I see.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am. Care to tell me?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood.
It's a long story.
Best get...
You're a... Merlin? Fixtures?
These vine, I believe.
I can...
I suspect. I had just... I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Accio. I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely.
Revelio.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell and...
Incendio.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now? Revelio.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sing.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that?
I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit. You're really talking about Goblin rebellions?
Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Incendio!
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I certainly... Yes, Natty.
Then...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Levioso! Lumos! Incendio!
I'm the one!
Take it! Incendio! Accio!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Levioso! Incendio!
Don't shy away now.
Accio!
Big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the...
I'm just pleased to have done as...
And we're pleased. And so...
Thank you.
Wonder how my...
Hello, Lucan. That'd be...
You'll get it!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh.
You can't be beat, can you?
Lost to a new student.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
It's hardly worth studying for potions.
Protego! Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I find if I try to look at anything
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
People who vote are in.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
As far as I can see, the only
The moth! I should have seen that.
I heard some chat near the girls' lavatory about boomslang skin.
I'm convinced I'm the only one.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to comprehend the Black Hag of Wine.
Accio! Incendio! These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Protego! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Incendio! Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Oh. Revelio. Whoa. Lumos. Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What was the Ministry thinking?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
My mother is so excited.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
That's what my mother used to say.
If any dark wolf.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Lumos. Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Accio.
that was before I invented flu powder.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased you included.
Was in a mood the other day.
Revelio. Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. Of course. I'm...
I'm going to have my own telescope one day. I've already decided.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Lumos. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Here you are.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone.
Why study in the common room when you can be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard than a musty old library.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she'd never seen anyone with such form on a broom. She even had the rest of the class watch me to see how it's done.
Last week, I performed a knee reversal hex on a second year. It was
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Convene at the Three Broomsticks instead.
The chairs in the common room are too comfortable. Closed my eyes for 2 seconds the other day. Woke up 2 hours after.
Lumos.
Have you found anything to, prove my... Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me. As for the stew, although... time... Now.
hope you're able to take care of everything. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Lumos.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish. Practice.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Accio.
Keep practicing.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus may save your life.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, Simon.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our pot.
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
Yes, Professor.
Let's see, how do I balance my star thistle arrangement?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. Well done! Now, you'll find the cabbages too.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other green. Come back.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Potato!
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Potato!
Mum planted some in her... Vicious... Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Magic.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great hall.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.